set it up like maybe like that. That might work. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, set. It's gonna be a little bit hard to see, but right in the corner of the screen there, those are some of my older locomotives. Wow, I haven't played in this world in so long. This originally was my 11'8" tutorial, one of my older videos. And here we have hello. We have our first person on the stream. And here we have, this is my GP60M tutorial. I haven't worked on this. This is a SD70T. What's it called? Or is this a, let's try to think of it. No, this is a High Canadian Pacific 7010 fan. Was this called a, does anyone know if this was called a SD70T or was this a GP60T? Let me, hang on just a moment. And, oh, I was playing some Spaceflight Simulator earlier. Mini ISS. About to crash into the Pacific Ocean. GP40T. I think it was called. Of course, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, that's fine. I'm Googling it right now. Yep. Yep, this is a GP40T. Or whatever locomotive was involved in the 1989 Cajon Pass disaster. Thanks. I worked on some of these. I think it's a GP60T because it's or no, I would have built these thicker if it was a GP60. So this is a GP40T. Oh no, it's a SD60T, I think it's called. It will come back to that one. SD60M, I think. And then here we have a reference to BNSF 777 Productions. Sorry guys, I'm a little rusty on my locomotive names. This is I think it was a GP38. Oh, it was a GP40M. Or was it called? Or, no, I think it's a GP38 something. And obviously, if you're watching this 777 Productions, you can correct me because I'm not sure. Okay, it was a GP38-2W. Santa Fe SD70M, not completed. That's fine. I was just curious if any of you guys knew these locomotives are. And then we have a C45H Union Pacific. Sorry about that, guys. Southern Pacific. I think this was a GP38 something. Okay, so SP7, this is 7551. I believe it's... You're going to salute me? If you are, I appreciate it, but it's not necessary, because I already have plenty of shoutouts and stuff from you guys. Thank you so much. And I think this whole row, this is not the same locomotive. I'm pretty sure these are, I think they're called GP38Ts. BNSF, a GP40. Thank you. You know what? You can do that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with anyone giving me a salute or anything. Here's my Pepsi can locomotive. This was like almost like a week after the Heritage unit came out. UP 1979. I know this is not a Heritage unit for those who are curious. And then I think it's a C45H, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not sure what it comes from. And right here, this is funny. I was trying to do the flying Amtrak thing from the game. The game called, oh, that makes sense. Time zones are different. It's 3:15. With the way our Earth spins, time zones change a lot. Okay. Transition time. Let me change my world real quick. Wow, that's switching. Always on display on my other phone, I have my own little signature. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's go to my U.S. Airlines world. Hello, at Transport Swim Productions. Sorry if my switch is kind of hard to see. YouTube has this policy, or not policy, this thing. Because I understand, so the video's wider to widen the screen a lot, so it's kind of hard. But if you look in the corner, you'll be able to see what I'm building and stuff. Let me show you this. One of my first airplane builds are right here. And just look at how these change. So we have United Airlines. Yeah, I play other games. I play a lot of mobile games. I play Roblox, Super Mario Odyssey. There's another game, Legends of Zelda. I think it's called, not sure. I think it's Link's Awakening. I haven't looked into it. But I do play that often. I just don't know how I don't know the name. Kind of confusing. And also, I play Spaceflight Simulator on mobile. And I even play, what's it called? Hello, Letty, Ohio. So, United Airlines, what's it called? I think it's called, Army something? Or Battleship Gray. That was my first plane in this world. We go up here. Nice. I'm gonna probably buy a, what's it called? Play gift card and buy Trains 3 mobile. It won't download on my main phone, but it'll download on this phone, so. Yeah, I'm a bit of a phone person, so I might show some of my stuff. Nice. Make sure you guys smash that like button. That was one of my original video ideas. That's funny. way before I started my channel, I always thought, like, show a piece of paper and then smash it with the hammer and it had the like button on it. Who knows, maybe I'll do that as a remastered edition. Anyways, this is American Airlines. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you, Mr. JBlaze505. And if we look right, this is the older paint scheme. Nice. Swimming's nice in the water. Like when we were in California, as you guys saw in my videos, I went swimming and it was really nice. And then I'm going to show you the other plane. I almost saw this one with my telescope, but I missed it. I'm going to upload my plane spotting. What's it called? My moon video. I took a video of the moon with my telescope. And I tried to change things up, but it made it 10 times uglier, in my opinion. It's my own planes. Yeah, it makes sense. You don't have to be here. You can always come back next time. That's what I always say. Just turn my brightness down just a tiny bit so you guys can see it better. New Mexico 1 livery. I think someone else built this. I'm not sure. This was an epic fail of a Boeing 747. It's basically, I copied the same design of that, but added 2 engines and just added a second layer. Thank you. I'm going to have to show the rest of them. This just appeared weird, but it was a first try, so I'm not going to criticize myself too much. Alright, see you later. And me too. I missed an F-16 fighter jet. I'm so angry. Anyways, here's a McDonnell Douglas MD-11, one of my favorite aircraft. Won't focus. There. Now you guys could see much better. And if we look in the inside here, not much in this one, but if we go to, I built a DC-10 as well. So this is basically like a prototype. Not a personal prototype, but like when they were making the DC-10, they had a lot of planes that look like this. Back door to escape. I think I built another one in another world, and it had a bathroom in here, or what's it called on a plane? Let me look it up. Yeah. The lavatory. And then there's a seat that I use. You can't get in there, but you can get a kind of a glimpse inside. And I built so many better aircraft on this other side. Just you guys are gonna be shocked at the quality. That was another failed Boeing 747 up there. That sliver next to the sun. Before I get to the really good builds, here's a Boeing 757 from. It's basically a reference to a lot of the 757s that fly over. I might have recorded several of them. There it is, wide angle. And here is my best build so far. This is a complete redesign of the Boeing 747. As you can see here, going down there, you can see I expanded the belly a tiny bit from the first one. And if we go in here, this is the pilot's seat. Rows of cargo. I was going to build in here, but there's nothing to put in here. And that was my most detailed build. I have a lot of planes over there, but first let's get to this one. Sorry if I'm coughing, guys. Just got a little bit of a cough today. It'll go away. And here's my final version of McDonnell Douglas. It's a KLM MD-11. I call him KLMD11. Now, why is this a wooden door? It's going good, except weather is, kind of. I'm gonna get to astronomy stuff too very soon. I also saw Saturn with my telescope. It was amazing. You can see the rings. It's like if you have a telescope, always pay attention in the southeast area. You're going to see a bright star, that's Venus. You go a little bit below that to the left, and that's Saturn. You could get a map tracker or something, and you'll find it. Okay, here's the lavatory. This one, yeah, it's a 2-block space, but it's kind of a realistic scale, I guess you can say. Go down here. Whoa, look at that massive shadow. That thing, oof, it's scary in Ukraine. Feel so bad for those people. I saw a KC-10 extender. Its call sign is NCHO222. U.S. Air Force, I believe that one was. Anyways, here's a U.S. Airways Airbus A319. And because the size, I decided to count 19 windows. I think I have 19 windows. I might have had to expand it a little bit because the wings were a bit too wide. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, 19 windows. We'll do I'm going to build the inside of that as we stream. In here, this is a Southwest Airlines, Canyon Blue, I believe this is called. Yeah, that cough's starting to fade. It'll go away as we go on through the stream. Okay. Yeah, it's basic carpeting. I've not been in a Southwest airplane in a long time, so if the colors aren't accurate, oh wow, sounds like a lot of work. Just being that competition. This is funny how everyone. I remember when I had a small audience, there was only like a few people. Now there's almost no one. Even if I have like 300 people subscribed to my channel. Last airplane, United Airlines, new livery. Did I build the? Yeah, I built the inside of here. Alright, let's build this Airbus, and I'm gonna go to astronomy. Go in here. I think I built the. Yeah, I built the framework in here. Okay, let's build. That sounds like a pretty good name. You can do whatever you want with your channel. That's what I do. My original name was BNSF4749 Railfan, but I have a lot more hobbies than that, and sometimes it's not my fault I don't railfan, but most of the time I do because I don't regularly upload. So I decided to name all my hobbies in one channel. Alright, time to build the rows. And this is the easiest solution to save time, is to build each row like this. This is going to take a minute because I'm building 19 rows. I typically build, so if you guys want to basically copy my airplanes, I build 25 windows back. I count by the windows. Sometime I'm going to do an airplane tutorial for you guys. It's not, what I do is I don't make them accurate. Like, people, I know if you love accuracy on your builds in Minecraft and other stuff, you can copy off of other tutorials to keep it accurate, but mine are just the, kind of generic, basic designs. Okay, so I built red seating. I'm just gonna keep the colors. I don't really know, because once again, it's not accurate, so I don't copy off of pictures or anything, because that's considered copying. Oh, whoops, I forgot. This area, always leave a window behind for the door paneling. Oh, did I forget to build a carpet in here? Yep. It's only like a portion. Build it in here. Just build down the row. This airplane I've had for quite some time on here. Wonder why it shows 0 people. I know some of you guys are watching still. Or I hope so. And if you want, you can build an emergency door. Actually, I'm going to do that in a moment. It's always best to build the carpet first, because the carpet is the hardest part. Thank you, Kermit Nation. I'm building the fuselage of a U.S. Airways plane. So, let's go back. Well, thank you for staying, because for some reason, YouTube is broken. It's showing 0 people are here. Let's see. So, sports, I I'd say probably in the future I'm gonna look for a sport. I'm not too big of a sports fan, but I like activities such as plane spotting, astronomy, um, rail fanning, and of course building in Minecraft. Ah, that's really kind of you. I don't need money at all. I do this because you guys enjoy content. Well, probably not mine. Just kidding. I'm gonna stop posting such weird content. Like, I'm starting to, instead of shark puppet videos, actually I'm gonna still do those, but I'm gonna build stuff half the time, astronomy, just cool stuff. Yeah, thanks. It is fine. I'm not saying that my content's trash, but oh, mini glider. This is a reference to just gliders. No one builds these in Minecraft at all. Like, I've searched Minecraft gliders, maybe like one person. Yeah, one of them. Or actually, no. Like, my first video, I actually uploaded, oh my goodness, 2 years ago. That video got like hundreds of views in one day. Yeah, cough's starting to fade now that I'm using my voice. Let me go down to my astronomy world, and we'll build something in there. Or let me go to one of my astronomy worlds. And then I'm going to tour the mini New York. And in a few months, when it's complete, I'm going to show you guys my World Trade Center. I've built so much in that world. It's not perfect, but then again, it's not too big of a deal. Because that world took nearly like 5 months I've been working on it, or probably since September of last year. Yeah, it was a really big. Let's see. One of them hit like 41,000 views. I was shocked. Let's see. Move my camera up a little bit more. Oh, don't want my phone to tip over. Okay, if you can see, I'm kind of watching my own live stream. Oh, I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of it in another video because I don't want to leak it too early. Here's a rocket control tower for some reason. Yeah, it looks like an ATC tower. Oh, 40. What? Oh my gosh, I haven't tracked those the view count in a long time. And 1.8 thousand likes. I'm shocked that video is so old and like people are still watching it. It's crazy. Yeah, YouTube algorithm. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. This stream just keeps getting funner. And it looks like we have a lot of likers. Whose area? Or the state? I think I might have heard of that before somewhere. I'm sorry, guys. I have gotten caught up with so many hobbies. I haven't rail fanned or even like, yes, I still love rail fanning a lot. Like, don't don't think that I don't like trains anymore, but I just haven't looked into too much research on stuff in my state. Anyways, zoom in on that. That's Jupiter. It looks like a cake. For any of you, it looks like cake. Actually, yeah, it does look like cake a lot. Kind of looks like a planet. I saw Jupiter once. I have this. This is just my phone. It's a LG Stylo 5, but I have a GoPro Hero 3. There's newer models if you want, but that's just my personal choice. There's Saturn, beautiful Saturn, and its moon Titan. Yep, I have Roblox. Oh, if we go down there, this planet's kind of impossible to. Whatever way you say it, Uranus or Uranus, doesn't matter. And if we let me turn up my brightness because it's gonna be kind of hard for me to sight it. I'm gonna turn it down when I find it. Oh, right there, that blue dot right above my pointer, that's Neptune. And I can't do Pluto because it's way too small and would be impossible to see with the Minecraft scope thing. um, wonder why I held your message for review. That's weird. It's just you were asking. You know what? I'm gonna. Nope. Actually, in fact, you see, guys, I am a bit of a crazy person for like improvising for stuff I don't have. And as you guys probably have seen this in my previous videos, it's a flippy, basically like a plush pillow thing that holds up your devices. And what I did is I basically put the flippy up like this. Okay, let me find this world here. Oh, that's a good idea. Very great. That's a really great idea. And then I just put the thing up there. Okay, I'm not going to leak too much of this world because this is the World Trade Center. And I'm going to do something special with this world, when it comes to the time. I'm just going to show how much of the ground I've built on this. I don't want to leak the towers too much, because those are the best part of this. Or maybe I could show the map. I have a map somewhere up here. Alright, I'll give you a sneak peek of the financial center. I'm building the surrounding buildings of the World Trade Center Plaza, and that is World Financial Center 6. There is a major sneak peek. Get that. Now I'm going to go down here. I'm going to view the map. Thank you. You guys are going to be shocked when this comes out. I really don't want to leak it too much because And people are going to start asking me a bunch of questions. Let me just show you. That is the map. I'll show you guys the rest some other time. That's the whole map of the World Trade Center Plaza. Yep, it will definitely be a live stream because this world is massive. If you guys remembered way back in October when I barely started this build, you guys, some of you, like maybe one of you guys here on the stream, yeah, go ahead. My username is, you know what, let me pull up Roblox here for you guys. I have, let me just cover some stuff up here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to my random small city world. Okay, I have probably enough room to get some of you guys here. Here, you can go ahead and add me there. That's my username. My buck's 500. Or you know, I'll go ahead and add you while I'm on here. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just back up here. So I think I might need to rebuild some of the World Trade Center here. Okay, I'm gonna black this out for just a moment while I rebuild most of the World Trade Center because I built it in a Radio Row for fun. And then I built it into the 9/11 Memorial, which is still up. So let me switch it into the old Trade Center. My block's 500. I'm going to actually just find you on here as I'm talking. Excuse me, guys. I'm super sorry for this whole coughing thing. Let me see. It's just I'm sick and I've had like 10 Fox. Yep, I found you. Well, that's a really funny avatar. I like it. Alright. Accept. Alright. Oh wow, you almost have the same friend count as me. Aircraft. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this blacked out. You're welcome. I'm gonna keep this blacked out for just a moment because I'm not gonna leak very much of this because some of this I'm saving to mark 21 years since 9/11. Obviously, it was a very sad day. But it's safe to bring up here on the internet because it doesn't affect them that much, especially just talking about it. But of course I built the north and south towers in that big world that I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, it was super sad. But this invasion, this whole stuff going on in Ukraine, I've seen a lot of you guys supporting Ukraine, and that's even worse than what happened on 9/11. It's basically war. But 9/11 was war. But once you come to think of it, like me, if you do research, you'll get used to it. I mean, yes, of course, it was still sad, and there was a lot of families, but they're just buildings when you come to think of it. Probably. I highly doubt that. Just as long as we don't say anything, nothing will happen. Guys, I mean it. I'm really sorry about this whole coughing thing. It's really annoying me that this... Yeah, well, you're my personal fan base, so it's like almost no one else but you guys know about this channel. Alright, here we are. Mini Lower Manhattan. I think I might have shown this world before. Or no, that was a different world. That was a train. I called it Trains Minecart Edition. There is all of Manhattan. It's not supposed to be realistic. Yeah. Alright. And, wait, 360? I thought I had 359. Or, rounding, I guess you can say. Yeah, rounding. I don't know. It's that shark puppet video plus algorithm plus all the other people plus you guys equals 300 subs. Yeah, it's the same thing. And there is the mini World Trade Center right there. This is basically a mini replica of what the buildings used to look like. Whoops, my camera's gonna fall over. Last time I showcased a mini World Trade Center was like way back in. Yeah, same. I had a plane spotting video. I think it was called a plane. It took off from my local airport, or it's not an airport. It's a regional airport or a air park. It's kind of the same thing. Um, that was that blew up, and I got like I'd say 10 subscribers out of that. And here we are at the base. There's the lower half plaza, and it's like cutting a cake open. Sorry guys, my goofy stuttering. Um, right there. One layer, two, three. I live about, I'd say 45 minutes away from the nearest railroad track. There's two tracks. There's one north of me, and then the one that I'm talking about, 45 minutes, is south. It's not sad. I find the perfect opportunity and then rail fan. Right there, this is the view. Whoops. Um, forgot to update that map. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah, I know many rail fanners don't get the chance to regularly see trains, and that's why we shouldn't say stuff to other rail fanners. Like, for example, there was this one time, I think it was on a shout out video, someone said that they weren't even a rail fanner. Sometimes we don't have the opportunities to do stuff like that, but someday we will. Just always keep that in your head. Said by BNSF 4749 rail fanning, you will always get the chance to rail fan, no matter what time it is. Right there, that's the ISS view of Lower Manhattan. Okay, looks like it's not the end of the stream. Of course not. We're still having plenty of fun, but I figured it'd be fun if I played what's it called? Spaceflight Simulator. And we crashed a rocket or something. Did something kind of funny. Or did something fun. This will be 10 times easier here. I cannot wait for the what's it called? Lunar eclipse to occur in about it's in May, and I cannot believe I thought they were going to crash the space out. Continue build. This is a very weird build. It's basically supposed to launch a miniature ISS. Launch. We'll go ahead and clear this junk out of here. And let's launch the Eagle 3. Load. Fun fact, reference to Falcon 9. Okay, I'm gonna move this phone out for a moment. So you said let's see, lunar. The 16th of May. And I hope to see that because I love astronomy. And I'm also hoping to see, what's it called? Saturn at opposition because I've always attempted to see Saturn, and I'm gonna capture a picture of it someday. I know it was like what, just about 15 minutes after I uploaded that video, and who knew it would bring me to where I am today. Wow, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. Yeah, this cough isn't going away. But that's personal problems, so I'm just gonna have to worry about it for now. Alright, let's launch a space satellite, Mother. Here's how I do satellites. Or let's launch my Kennedy rocket instead. We'll do Kennedy and then we'll come back to this rocket. Load blueprint. It's called Kennedy. Load. It's basically like a space shuttle kind of, but you know, just a human one-person orbiter, so it's not exactly a space shuttle. It's to show that they, remove the shuttle. But yeah, it would be fun to showcase this because I have a lot of stuff I wanted to show you guys. I really want to show that World Trade Center build, but it's not finished, and I don't want to leak it too early because that world is like massive. That's one of my biggest builds. All right. And here we have a little Land Rover. Nope, not the car. Definitely not a Land Rover car. A literal Land Rover. Lol. Time warp a little bit. Wait, you counted on, or you mean on, what's it called? You mean on the channel thing? Let's see. Whoops. I think I just might have wasted Kennedy's fuel. Holy cow. That means 82,000 people have viewed my channel. Wow. Yet none of them subscribed. Just kidding, you guys did. Let's turn this brightness down. No. Alright, and we're going at the throttle up. Whoops. Whoa. That. Whoa. There it goes. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this here. Oh my goodness. I crashed. Okay, what else can we do? That's kind of fun. Master lock. The reverse version of what? Okay. Well, I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna kind of keep this low. Let's see. Any reversed audio is funny to me. And why do I still have this master lock? Let's get this out of here. And yikes. That was a loud cough. What's this? Oh, that's YouTube Studio. Never mind. Oh, wow. Yeah, 82,000 views. That's crazy. And yes, I'm going to show a video again. One of my own videos, so I can't get copyrighted. This plane was headed to O'Hare. It's American Eagle, and you can't even see red on there. That's kind of suspicious. Why the color's off like that? I wonder if they forgot to paint it or something. But then again, in the pictures, it showed a red tail. It's kind of weird. Nice. The other day I didn't release it because it's kind of, I'm keeping it as a personal video. It'll come again. A CSX locomotive. What was the what for? Oh, you know what? I think I'm just gonna sneak peek a photo from this morning. I did not. I did not make a sound. Or the lock. I I don't know. I just brought a master lock out for some reason. Okay, that is the best picture of the moon I have right there from the day. Look at that. Some more side moon pictures. Name thing? Oh. Hello, E.T. Railfan. That's probably what they're saying on the moon right now. What? What? I'm so confused. Same. Except, like, the best time to see the moon is during a full moon. And I'm not gonna get copyrighted, but here's a picture from Hubble of Saturn. Let's see. What else do I have on here? Oh my gosh, this was a crazy moment for me. My local news helicopter squawked 7600 or 7700. Right there. That's a rare occurrence. I was shocked when it happened. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Okay, what if we play some... What about... Infinite Flight? Yikes, this coughing has gotten so much worse. Well, it's not... I'm not exactly lucky. Like, one video, I didn't really capture too much takeoffs. But they got literally flooded with dislikes, so I'm not actually as lucky as you think I am. Yeah, there's people who don't like the shot for some reason. Just YouTube haters. Alright, let's fly a generic Southwest. I know, well, I have tons of hobbies. Sometimes, most of the time, I actually rail fam, but I just don't upload it. Dislikes, yeah. That's why I tried to take a break, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna toughen up and just deal with it. And thankfully, YouTube removed the dislike button, but they're trying to bring it back. But that's what's funny is I think they're keeping it up so they don't get dislikes either. So it's kind of a good thing, kind of a funny, kind of a bad thing. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna be crazy and just set autopilot to go off automatically when I get these spoilers and stuff on, and go. Yeah, they don't really matter. No, this is not X-Plane 11. This is actually Infinite Flight. So I really X-Plane 11, it lags on this device a lot. Autopilot on. Autopilot. Autopilot. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off the runway here automatically or manually, because this won't work. There, we are off the ground. Let's look at the tower picture. Tower, and there we are, right there, gliding above that mountain. Let's zoom in on us. Let's say you guys are the passengers. And there's our plane. Let's see what the chat says. What did you ask me? Autopilot. Autopilot. Yikes. How am I overspeeding? I'm literally going at like 25,000 vertical speed. Let's increase this and watch. It's going to still say overspeed. This game is funny. It's kind of unrealistic, but it's the best for now that I have. I think I'm going to get the... Could I what? Yep, it's still doing the overspeed stuff. If I could, reduce the overspeed or something. Whoa, it bounced. Let me get a video here. I'm sorry if I'm not understanding you correctly. I just don't know what you mean by what you asked me. Like, do you want me to watch one of your videos or do something in the game? And they're done. Lol. Actually, I think you guys are still here. YouTube's glitching again. There's a satellite view. Yikes, we've been streaming for 50 minutes now. Oh wow, it's already 4? Wow. Okay, guys. Whoops, I accidentally just pushed the power down. Well, it's gonna go down now, so. Let's see what it does when I disengage autopilot. And then I'm gonna cut the stream because I have stuff, or I don't have stuff, but I'm gonna so I can let you guys go. So as soon as this hits the ocean, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, and that's typical dinner time, so you guys can go. But first, I want to crash this plane because I'm curious what will happen if I set it in a vertical dive at full throttle. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed staying. I will do more streams like this and more fun content. And I'm going to do 3 days of plane spotting, hopefully, this week. And see you guys. Bye guys.